Hello guys, welcome back and thank you for watching. If you're new here, my name is Maria and in today's video I have some more buffalo check Christmas DIYs. I absolutely love how all of these three turned out. I did use some Dollar Tree items and some inexpensive Dollar General. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can get notified every time I upload. With that being said, now let's craft. For my first DIY, I will be using some Dollar Tree wood dowels. I will be using 12 in total. I'm going to start off by painting these using my Waverly Antique Wax. I'm going to glue 4 dowels together to make a square. I will be making 2 squares. To make the box, I'm going to glue 1 dowel on each corner, and then I will be gluing the other square on top. This DIY was inspired by a Hobby Lobby gift box that I seen recently. I wanted to recreate this, so I will be using some jute string. I am using some Walmart jute string because it is thicker than the one at Dollar Tree. I will be making mine different than the one at Hobby Lobby, but it's almost kind of the same. So I am going to start off by cutting a long piece of jute string, and then I'm going to glue it to one corner and then just wrap it around the next side till I make a rectangle. I'm going to continue to do the same steps until I complete the rectangle. Once I am done, I am going to glue it at the end. I will be repeating the same steps in the opposite sides. The ones at Hobby Lobby are double, but I am doing mine single. And you can already leave it like this and then just add the X, but I am going to add another rectangle, but this time I will be putting the string over and under of all of the other ones. This is the X I did mention earlier. I am putting the string over and under, over and under. This is really hard for me to explain the steps that I was doing, and there was probably an easier way to do this, but I did try it like 3 or 4 different other ways, and I found it that this was the easiest, well, at least for me. But let me know down in the comments if you know of an easier way to do this. I will be repeating the same steps on all other 4 sides. I am going to leave one of them empty because that is going to be the bottom. And this is how it looks. The next thing I will be doing is I'm going to add the ribbon, and I am using this ribbon that I got from Dollar General. It was $2. I am only making a cross and then adding a double bow I made using the same ribbon. And that is it for this gift box. I absolutely love how this turned out. For my second DIY, I will be using this beautiful placemat that I picked up from Dollar General. This was only $1. And this Dollar Tree frame that I used in one of my previous videos, but I am upcycling this. This wasn't this color. I did paint it using my Waverly Antique Wax. I used the picture that was inside the frame to trace it on top of the placemat and then cut it. The next thing I will be doing is adding the placemat inside the frame. And you can leave it like this, but I did decide to make a jute string bow. I'm going to glue it above half. And that is it for my second DIY. I absolutely love how this turned out because it was so easy and so inexpensive to make. For my third DIY, I will be using these Dollar Tree little boxes. One is from the fall and one is from Halloween. I am also using the leftover placemats that I use in my second DIY. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the plastic from both boxes. I will be making one big box with both of these, so I am only removing one side. And I decided to remove the side that had the little hanging part or the little extra box. And to glue these together, I will be using the extra pieces that I removed. I am going to cut them so they can fit inside. I'm going to glue these together first. Then I'm going to glue one of the pieces on the side, and I'm going to repeat that on the other side. The rest of the other pieces, I'm going to glue them inside but at the bottom. These are gonna make it more sturdy, and these are the last pieces that I had. I wanted to add more in the middle, so I will be using some extra pieces that I had from a previous DIY. The next thing I will be doing is cutting the leftover placemats. I am only using the buffalo check part. I decided not to paint the boxes before I added these, but you can totally do so. I'm going to cut the other pieces and glue them on the other side. For the sides, I didn't have enough, so I first glued my first piece and then used another piece to add it to the side. And this is how my box looks. The next thing I will be doing is adding some burlap, and I'm going to cut this Dollar Tree burlap into a smaller piece, so like that. I don't use all of it. Besides, these little boxes aren't that big, so you don't need all of it. The next thing I will be doing is just gluing it half on one side and half on the other side, and this is going to cover all that part of the box. I did glue some nautical rope first, but I didn't like how that looked, so I removed it and used the burlap instead. To decorate my box, I will be using some garland, and you can totally add 3 of the LED candles, but I only had one, so that is what I'm using. And look how beautiful this box looks. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and see you next time. Bye.